Pinkay's gonna join you, I think.
Is he?
Yes.
Then let's see if he actually does, and if he's on time, so I can set up everything I need to. Because you said we might be tight on time, so things need to happen fast. And hello. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever works for them, works for me. Huh? Okay. Uh, just putting it out there that nothing of this has any place here, so. They have their next matches very soon after, right? Yes. Okay. So they gotta go fast. Hmm. Making sure to go live early. I've already been live, and no problem. You have been muted so far, so just yeah, just never ever. I'll hold up. Okay, so everybody can hear you. Okay, now I need to adjust your audio level so everyone can actually hear you. Uh, I need to turn you up and then turn this down. Can you speak, Kinke? Can you just keep on speaking?
Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream.
Okay,
Can you
who is
like?
already here? If so, can you please tell me if he's too loud or too quiet?
Am I too loud? Am I too quiet, guys? Hello, tell me, please.
We will find out soon. And we just put this one here as well, so you can see.
Perfect.
Because you should be insanely loud now. Can you speak again?
Insanely loud.
Yeah,
That's
you're
how I
even
like me
louder
to
than
be.
I am. I think
Okay.
I might have to turn you down like a tiny bit. Let's see if the chat is getting a little bit angry. Volume's alright, okay. They don't hate you. For now.
For now.
For now.
They will hate me. They will hate me very soon. Don't worry.
No, Master Yi pick. How dare they?
I don't know, Kirk, if you heard of the Statue of Liberty, Master Yi. It's actually broken right now.
Ooh, is it the infamous AP scaling second ability damage mitigation Giga Statue of Liberty power build?
Exactly. You know it. You know it. I knew you're the best coach in Europe. How can I not know that you don't know it? Yeah.
How can I not know that you don't know, that I know, that nobody knows, that we all know, but nobody knows?
We are blessed with Mozilla as well.
There's so many gamers hopping in here. What the hell is happening?
All right.
Finding GFs for Mysticon. Okay.
Mysticon statement. I should find a GF for him. Sure, Mysticon, give me a DM. I'll find you a cute girl. Don't worry. Trust me.
So, it's 16:30. Where are the teams?
It starts at 16:45.
Excuse me?
Kirk's is on the clock. As always.
Excuse me?
Yep, still 15 minutes to go.
Well. I've been scammed from the schedule. Time to quickly adjust this in the title so nobody knows that this even was the case. So what are you guys doing now? Like, we have 15 minutes to fill?
I don't know.
Good talk, good talk.
It's time for gunfire.
Quick run. Look, it's Broken Support, your favorite YouTuber.
Holy shit. Can you ask him for me for an autograph?
Okay.
I love broken support.
Hey, can you give a friend of mine, I can't type on this, an autograph?
Oh my god, guys, he
His
said
name is
he said I'm a friend of his.
Kinky K.
Unlucky. I like it that he said hello, Kirksifon, King K, and Sam, and just literally let out Mozilla Hardest.
Wow, Flair,
Flair, that's-
you are a
Flair, that's toxic.
demon.
That's shit.
Actually toxic.
Flair, you're a mean. Oh, 15 minutes of pain to fill. With relaxing music.
Oh, also Mert and Friends. I'm also a big fan of him.
Oh.
He's rank 1, no? He's the best player on the server.
Not
No.
anymore.
No,
Oh no.
he has been kicked from this throne.
By Kaze and Pooh.
He's only rank 12.
What a
No.
noob.
True.
By the way, the number 3 is that Kiss Kiss?
Let me go back.
I had him in my game today. They tell him mid.
I don't think Kiskis has Gwen in his preferred champions.
I don't think Kiss plays a lot of these champions.
No,
I'll be
he does not.
honest.
I think he
Who is
plays
this?
like Akali, Vladimir, and Syndra out of all those champions, maybe. I think it's just like one of those shared accounts, those collective accounts, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
The China Collective on the European server. What role do you want to play today, good sir? I think I want to play some mid lane, some Syndra.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
next game
randomly
you're
they
the best Kazakhs on the server. How did that happen?
It's like
The
30
multi-role
games,
talent.
30 games played in every role.
Oh, and your Yumi win rate looks wonderful as well. How did that happen?
I don't even know if that's it's a member of the team. I will just not touch anyone that's requesting
Yeah,
to
you
join.
should not. You should really not touch anyone. To be honest, Kirks in this team.
Okay. What's the
You can
problem with me touching someone in my stream? Can you please elaborate?
I think that's against Toss.
How is
I'll
it
give
me
you a-
touching someone's shoulder against TOS?
Because then I feel offended.
Your name is literally Kinky K.
Yo, come on, that was not part of the argument.
No, I think he feels offended that you're not touching him.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
I'm sorry, I do not touch these creatures of the night.
Oh no.
He has swapped roles from AD carry to just a random fill player, and I'm disgusted by it.
What do you
That's
mean?
not you. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You don't want me to play solo queue AD carry and suffer?
Yes. Yes.
No.
That's what I thought.
What do you mean suffer? All you do is just AFK in lane and then run around and farm everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then my team is already 0-30.
And then you still win. True? True.
Nah, not wrong, but boring.
Yeah. Yo, this guy also plays Tristana, so he dares to say things are boring and plays Tristana.
What do you mean? I have like 5 Tristana games this season. Come on. Don't do me like that.
What was your
And the
in-game
tank
name
Varus
again
enjoyer.
currently?
It's still Kinky K.
Hashtag?
There it is.
Gold. Look at my profile. Look at it. Where's Tristana?
There's 12
there, okay,
Tristana
12.
games.
Yeah, come on. But look. It's 12.
Yeah?
I have more
Oh,
bloody
your
games than
Ezreal.
ASL games.
And,
My Ezreal is insane.
and Sivir as well. Tristana and Sivir are basically the same champion.
Yeah.
And Zeri
Guys,
too.
Yash is playing for RAPI EMEA because
Yep.
Sanji cannot make it. So
But
there's
that's
a new
AP Zeri.
substitute.
That's AP Zeri, okay? That's more Giga Chat.
What do you mean? The only true Giga Chat Zeri is support Zeri.
Mm.
Look,
I want my
bow
gold.
down.
Okay, yeah, most definitely AP Zeri. Yeah, all I see is AP Zeri here.
Mm-hmm. You're playing Virgin 80 Zeri.
I play
Don't talk to
support
me.
Zeri here. What do you mean?
I don't care.
I feel offended.
Are you building
Go
Nashor's
Nashor's
last
tooth.
item?
Yeah, I was saying you will Nashor's tooth last night. Don't talk to me.
I needed to buy a full item, and there was nothing else I could buy for that gold, and I wouldn't buy collector, so I bought Nashor's.
Lies.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
One.
80 Zeri, imagine.
Look at the value popping off.
Getting carried by MF. Cringe.
What can I do? I'm just the MVP, SVP hoarder. Arena, we miss it.
I only see fourth place arena.
It was custom games. Come on now, as if I'd ever be 4th place in a normal arena round.
I'm disappointed. It's okay.
I
Thought better of you.
supported Emma. Nah, that.
Yeah, okay.
Those
fair
times
enough,
have
fair enough.
long
You don't-
passed.
Yeah. You don't have to say a word anymore. It's even surprising that you won a game. So
Excuse me.
I mean, only love for everyone, right?
Let me quickly launch my investigation. You sure you want to be the one that talks about this?
That's fine. That's fine. Look at that. That's okay. It's not my best season. It's not my worst. It's still pretty decent stats, I think.
This is not your worst? God damn it. How the standards have fallen.
Nah, bro. Season 1, I had like 1,000 games, right? That was by far the worst season.
Ah, no, you are still new at the game. Doesn't
Yeah.
count then.
Yeah, then this is my worst. But I play Phil, right? So we don't play
Ah,
AD carry
what-
that much.
now he's pulling that card. He
Yeah,
says,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not playing
Easy
AD
peasy.
carry, I don't want to suffer. He's
Yeah,
like,
I
"Ah,
don't
but
play
I'm
that
playing Phil,
broken
so I
role, nah.
lose."
I'm not saying that AD carry is the bad role. I'm just saying that it's my best role. If I don't play it,
I
I suck.
saw you play Kha'Zix. What do you
Yeah.
want to say? How do you defend yourself? Hmm?
I have to carry my friends.
What friends?
I don't have friends, but don't tell anyone in the stream, please.
Well, you just told them
Can we
yourself.
cut that out? No, you can
Okay,
just cut that out, right?
Okay, yeah, true. Yeah, of course.
Count that in post production.
Yeah. It will be gone in the VOD. Trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is LOL a lot
Yeah.
harder than WildRift? Yes, it's incredibly harder.
Just like
Unless you
King
play
K.
support.
It's like King K, incredibly harder? What? Hello?
Mod check.
I don't make the rules.
WildRift is
Can you
not
actually
comparable
tell me
to
I'm mean that you say this? I never said that I'm not mean.
Look at the chat. They say you're an absolute Kha'Zix abuser. What do you say about that?
Where? That's a lie. That's not true.
I don't care. Chat
Yeah.
says it. Chat is always right.
Okay, chat. Can you
think that
please
was
say
that-
that Kinky Case Master Yi is terrible? Flair, can you please say this?
Whoa. Calm down.
I think that wasn't Kirks. That was this winning sucks guy.
True. I have never touched this champion before.
That guy, the winning sucks guy, only is bad on Senna.
True.
The German in chat already?
Oh, they're already blasting. Look at them. Unleashing.
And who's Rola?
Flair, I'm
some
disappointed.
random guy.
Okay, it's someone. Can't possibly do that. See? Flair's a real bro.
Team... Is it Team WS? Is that correct?
BWS.
It's baguette with sauerkraut.
Okay,
Yeah.
Team WS, because you said they renamed. They will stick to blue side. Okay, getting the Gamba already prepped.
Oh, Yash for RAPI? Or is he just there for fun? Cyrex? What's happening?
Because Sanji can play.
What is
Yeah.
happening?
And Cyrex mid lane? Okay, interesting. Never mind, Cyrex AD carry?
What is happening? When will Mr. Tatsu cast? I don't know.
Cyrex is not playing.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I am confusion.
I am confusion.
True.
Eight.
I'll just give them detail in the mode. You know, weak champion, not doing any damage. You know,
I think he needs another buff, right?
he will get another buff, and you know it.
I swear, if that champion gets another buff, I'm quitting.
He
And I
will
have to
stay
stop
anyway.
banning Evelyn, and I have to start banning Talon. It gets to the same amount of counterplays at this
Yeah.
point.
What about Hackerim?
Hecarim needs 2 seconds longer to kill me. That's already more counterplay than 0.1 seconds, okay?
Okay, I see your point. Hello, Luke. We are just waiting until the game starts. It's scheduled for 6:45, just another 2 minutes to go. And then we'll see Team BWS against Team RAPI EMEA kicking it off into a best-of-3 series.
We have Yash's return on top lane.
So,
The Renekton
wait,
Goat.
do I have proper draft? Like, what music is LEC usually playing during draft?
They have like their own thing, no? Their own
What?
they
What?
have-
song.
Do you know the genre?
You can. It's mostly EDM. You can play. What's it called? The one League album where I think it's Piercing Light is in.
I have to turn volume up
Yeah,
for the stream.
Forgot what War Songs, right? War Songs, the album. You can just let that play.
Nah, I'm not looking for that right now. I'm just chilling on the website for music we
Head
have.
on going to be buffed again because no one can bother to learn a combo. It's not that hard of a combo to press press Alt QW, right? Auto attack is
Well,
But you don't press Alt QW auto attack.
it works. Still one shots my ass.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
You press, I don't know. Q
I don't
Alt.
know if you can play this on stream or if it takes extra setup, but I can DM you the song. They used to play in League a lot in between games.
Yeah, I can probably play it, but I don't know if this one is free for
Yeah, they're all free of
broadcast.
copyright.
And then I have autoplay enabled, so yeah, it's kind of doomed. Because usually, like, most of their songs are from this website as well. You just have to find them. It's kind of hard to find them.
Yeah, there are some Riot create, like songs made by Riot, that are usable on broadcasts. Like Pentakill, for example, you can use on broadcast, or War Songs as well.
Give me humans lyrics. Anyone knows? Perfect.
I mean,
Both team.
Ready? Yes.
No, someone's missing.
Good old Nabil is still missing.
I found some music. I guess that hypes a little bit up.
This tournament needs to auto-ban Yumi. Don't worry. Yumi is not picked in higher level competitive play. Say it like this. Not a problem.
Okay,
Supports usually don't really play.
It was first pick yesterday, twice.
Was it up?
Ooh, we're going to the draft. I'll keep the music up, by the way, in the draft.
Okay.
So let's see where we go.
Well, let's see how the draft goes. What bands are gonna get picked out?
What bands are gonna get picked?
What picks are gonna get banned?
What picks are gonna get banned? What bands
Oink,
are gonna
oink.
get all the same?
Oink oink.
Oink oink.
The music is way more fitting for this banning phase.
Great, great first
start,
band
great
ever
start.
get with
Oh,
sauerkraut. See, they picked the band, as I said.
They banned
You
the
were
pick.
hating. Manuel's
no.
definitely in game.
What comes next? Hacker and Band classic.
Hacker. Hope they ban Yumi. I don't think any of the teams are going to ban or pick Yumi. I'm pretty sure, actually.
Yumi's
What
not
if
so
Blue
much
said
of
no
a
first
pick.
pick Yumis?
Please. Yumi usually is not a pick for like higher levels of play. Unless the champion is like giga overtuned.
But he's not wrong. If someone picks Yumi, it's going to be pretty one-sided for the enemy team.
He's got up true.
So
But
he
maybe
got a
not in the
point.
way not in the way you imagine it to be. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are like hitting very interesting songs.
The Evelyn ban on blue side.
Wait, Evelyn. Okay.
We see a lot of
Blues.
Evelyn first picks right now in pro play, and especially with Ferox, who's a Evelyn connoisseur.
Yeah, now look at which team Ferox is on.
Is it not?
Lily
Is it
then.
not on? Is he not on the Chinui account, or is it UI?
Yeah, but why would they ban Evelyn then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'm so surprised that they banned the Evelyn, even though I think it's probably their best pick for the first
Talon first pick.
pick.
It's the
Okay,
first
never
time.
mind.
This champion is beyond broken, especially in pro play. I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean? It's weak. It's the buff. Alright. Why? Right.
With
It's the
Lee Sin being
Jax.
banned, with Lee Sin being banned, there's also no counter picks to Talon up anymore. Evelyn is gone, Lee Sin is gone, Hecarim is gone. You could play Xin Zhao, I guess.
Yeah, there's also an alright matchup. But
Maybe, look
Talon
at
is
maybe.
as strong that matchups don't matter that much because he's everywhere at the same time and one-shotting everyone at the same time.
Finally, Alvara's first rotation.
Okay. Looks like we get finally a decent draft to our hands.
Camille, one of the most broken champions in the history of WildRift when it comes to comp gaming.
No Fiora. So still keeping
Shit.
open the flex, even though Camille jungle is kinda impossible
mean-
because you already
I mean,
picked Talon.
it's Talon. I
Yeah.
think they should just pick like an AP mid or something.
Might be Camille mid then.
I mean, they
Or
can
you
still
actually,
flex.
want to pick the Talon mid, which I think is Talon is still broken, but I think jungle is just that much
No,
more efficient than mid lane is.
I think mid lane he's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't see a reason to ever pick him mid lane. You can't push waves against like most mid lane matchups. You can't roam freely, and you can't win side lane after your bot laner goes mid.
Oh, are you
Kane
hyped to
counter
see?
Talon.
Are you hyped to
Pretty
see
good.
Carrot Cop Zeri?
Carried Cop Zeri.
Yes.
Zerot Cop?
Carrot Cop. Only if it's AP Zeri. But I think here for red side is definitely Master Yi next.
Ah.
Ooh.
Can you show us your PayPal for the Master Yi propaganda?
Look, enemy has no hittable CC on Master Yi, right? Must be broken, trust.
Clueless disparage. Yeah, true. Just dodge for it.
I mean, you just Q and then you dodge everything.
Yeah.
And then he
How
Q
broken
assists
is
as
this
well.
champion?
It's just too easy.
It's Camille support trust. This is not League PC. I actually
Maybe
haven't even
Kazuko.
seen anyone try Camille support in WildRift, but it does not sound good. Alright. We see Kartik Shen from blue side and Oriana Kalma. They don't want
Yasuo?
Carrot Cop to go into the APC. Yasuo was
Interesting.
interesting.
Yasuo pick. He's losing matchups into both Camille and Fiora.
Plus
He's
overall
going
in the
with
game,
real
not really.
knockouts.
Yeah.
Carrot
Nothing really
Cop
to
or
win
Lux?
for yet either. Like Lux. That makes the Yasuo a little bit better at least.
Wait, did Nautilus avoid, like, did he just not get picked nor banned through this entirety of the draft?
Really confusing. Really confusing, to be honest.
Oh my god, they're
Look, now they
whipping
picked
out.
Lux and Ashe, and now it makes Yasuo a better champion.
True. They predicted the Lux and Ashe pick. There was no way to pivot away from that.
They're
Why
just-
pick Nautilus if you can pick Lux Ashe in this?
Yeah. We definitely couldn't have picked other champions like Senna or something. Maybe Senna Gragas is banned, but
Maybe
Senna
they
Nautilus
play
is not.
Varus top?
Oh, interesting, yes. But
I mean, Varus beats both these champions, but you can get ganked pretty easily when you play against Camille.
And it seems like a Talon mid lane given the people who just locked in these champions. And it's a Jax jungle. Really?
and we kind of have to watch out because the Talon is going to clear so much faster. It could be just a straight up level 5 dive with the Talon and the Fiora on the Varus. And I don't think he has that much counterplay.
I think a red side comp is infinitely better.
I do agree. I think the comp itself is way better.
But do they have the Talon? They don't.
They don't have the talent.
Blue side just picked really good champions without that much synergy, and
I mean, Lux and Ashe aren't even good. Like, Ashe support is pretty strong, but
Lux is not
Only
that
if you
good. I
compile
agree.
it properly as well.
Yeah.
Like, look, they could have, like, imagine.
A lot.
Just imagine their bot lane just picks something like Morgana Leona. Come on. The Varus is like in agony. Black Shield saying nope, and then
And,
so much pain.
And they actually chose the only matchup that is winning for Yasuo to put mid lane. So now Yasuo's laning to Talon, and he has a free lane.
You
Yeah,
say
I'm really
so now
confused.
until the Talon level 2 kills the Yasuo.
That's impossible.
You say so now. So we have to pin our eyes onto the Talon.
Alright, and now we're joining the first game. Baguette of sauerkraut against RAPI EMEA. Let's see who will win it. Was it already said he likes the red side draft a lot more?
Look at these sneaky
Let's see if
little
they can-
goblins.
But I think the Lux saw them walking from one bush to another.
Now the Talon is given a free level 2 here. He's just pushing it in already, being a little bit crazy. Even on level 1 is the time where Yasuo just makes it life so much more difficult for the Talon. Any bullies? He hits an instant tower shot, the depression.
Yeah, I think Yasuo could have extended that trade because Talon didn't have W up yet.
Scratch.
Heavy trading on the bottom side.
Oh, if that taunt hit, that could be a kill. Never mind.
So guys, they're playing Fiora and Ashe. Don't forget.
Yeah,
They just
they're
did a little bit
like-
of a swapperoo.
they-
Yeah, swapping Fiora out of this bad lane matchup and top lane against Varus. Very smart.
Mid lane
Yeah,
traded
Yasuo getting a
Ignite
little
against
cheater.
Flash.
And he got a little cheater in. Gets to lane without losing a single minion.
Both jungle champions are so incredibly slow.
Yeah, it's really...
Yeah, it's depressing to watch.
I would rather have seen a Talon in the jungle and a Camille mid lane.
I mean,
Even
almost
Fiora mid lane,
certainly.
Camille top could have also been okay, but...
I think regardless of the mid lane matchup, you would always want the Talon jungle and the Camille mid.
It's just impossible to proc your passive onto the Yasuo if you just uses wind wall. You just stand there.
He just has to wind wall one part of your W. He doesn't even have to wind wall the initial part.
And I think it's gonna be like, especially on Tabis, I think this Yasuo is gonna stomp the Talon in the long run.
And Talon can't even get close to get his melee Q unless Yasuo initiates a trade. So he can only ever get a stack from his range Q.
Ooh, look at the Fiora keeping the wave here.
Not
Try to
resetting
parry the
aggro in the
minions.
bush though.
He needs to walk up again, otherwise this might get a little bit... Yeah, he could have just like taken less damage.
Yeah, I think he could have just kept resetting the wave in the bush. And just save at least like 50 HP or something.
I mean, he's probably running second wind anyway, so he doesn't care, right?
Yeah, but second wind doesn't proc off minion damage.
Yeah, but the passive healing...
Oh.
Anyway, the Camille
Oh,
goes
the
on to the
mid
mid
lane
lane. And the Yasuo
Nice
falls.
gank. Camille was on vision, by the way. It's not
Everything
something
it
you
was
want-
warded out. Everything. Ooh, nice sidestep.
Okay, everyone missing every spell on bot lane.
The duality of men. One guy says nice sidestep, the other one calls it a miss.
We just flame him for being an AD carry man, they're always negative. Ooh, do we see a counter game jumping over the wall, hitting the stun, but the Talon will certainly just walk away, jumping the wall, saying, nope, not today. And he's
Yeah,
out.
this Talon isn't really gankable. But he also shouldn't be getting a free gold lead like that.
Look at Carrot Cop hiding. Oh, the wind wall
Oh.
coming in clutch.
That was literally last second wind wall, well played.
Oh,
Nice wind wall, or just stupid that she threw an arrow at the target that had still wind wall available? Hmm? Duality of men?
Now
Carrot Top
you're
could
just
have
a
also
hater.
Carrot Top could have also just flashed onto Yasuo there. Yasuo doesn't have flash and wind wall. You flash exhaust him, you bind him, and he's just dead.
Camille back in the mid lane,
Oh, another
another
gank.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
so
it's
so
all
yeah,
out
Jack
brawl.
joining in, and Nabi falls, and Camille maybe also he also falls. Okay, actually huge play for Red Side.
They
Alan
thought
missed
the
the W.
Yasuo was the prey,
No.
but he was just the bait.
Mozilla he dodged. Don't forget.
No, he auto-aimed his W onto a minion that was dying. And then it just went the wrong way.
Now
Guys,
Fiora
what's-
joins against the Varus again.
What's
Which
your
is
take on
pretty bad.
Grasp, Varus?
I really don't like it. I think Grasp on range champions is kind of meh, and especially like, yeah, I don't think Grasp is the right play ever.
I think
I think you
Grasp
have a
is
couple
fine.
of options.
I think Grasp is fine in 2v2. Like, if you're laning tank Varus and you're expecting the supports to roam up and contest this Fiora Varus lane, I think Grasp is fine. But in a 1v1 lane, I would much rather just have Kraken Slayer or Lethal Temple.
Yes, especially with me as a tank Varus enjoyer, I don't like to rush Heartsteal, I like to rush Blade of the Ruined King and go with Lethal Temple. Because I think if you just go Heartsteal, you literally have no damage.
Oh,
They
the hell
just
is
picked up the
secured
Herald
by the
for
red
free.
team.
Yeah, pretty free. We take it. No play.
Arrow
on the other
coming
side of
in.
the map. Oh,
This talent will just murder that guy. Get exhausted here.
Oh,
Will be
no.
enough. The Lux Laser. Carrot Cop.
Oh, Talon completely fucked up his combo. There's so much
Better
less
the
damage
champ.
than he could have.
No, he just
mean, I
wanted to
think
make
if it-
sure that the Ezreal uses exhaust so the Lux can pick up the free kill.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
it
we look
did
at the
matter
dive on
to-
top side.
Because Ezreal still had flash, he could have just flashed away from Lux Laser and survived.
Top side
Look at
play.
Fiora trying to go for a play,
Oh,
but fault, but gets one trade back.
Galio. Okay.
Very well played by Fiora.
And they killed mid lane. They killed the Yasuo again.
It happens again. Look, this is on cooldown. They go in for a play. Off cooldown, farming. Cooldown again, go for a gank. Every single time like clockwork.
Actual is off cooldown as well. I'm waiting for the next Actual to fly. Probably looking
think it was
for
bot lane.
Ezreal.
Yeah. But it's really hard to like hit it sideways like this. It's
Yeah,
way easier
I
if you
agree.
shoot it out of
Oh,
base.
Ash Arrow's coming. Dodges with the
But you
king
cannot
shit.
hit.
Oh,
Yeah. It's really hard to hit this way.
Ooh, Talon,
Oh,
you're
but
in
the
for a
Jax.
bad moment.
Okay.
Oh well, but that's a Talon moment. Well,
Okay, but Galio looks for the flash.
Oh, no.
Okay, no, it's a tragedy.
that
Galio
guy is
took
just
so
out.
long to flash. He could've
Oh,
just
okay,
flashed
what a flash.
immediately.
A
Oh.
flash ult from Varus. He rushes Heartsteal, which is questionable, I think, but it worked out.
Zero
No
stacks so
hard
far.
stacks yet. No. Oh,
And he
the
just
play
gets
on
the kill
bot.
again. Another laser coming in. There's so much action. Oh, Camille ultimate is up again, so you know what this means for the next time here. Jumping in on the bottom side of the map, the Camille is caught here. The Galio is slowly coming as well, getting bopped by the
Hey,
Yuximos.
Jax.
Jax is incredibly strong. So is the Varus.
Carrot Cup, no! Okay, he escapes.
Varus with an actual damage item could have maybe killed. Still zero Heartsteal procs. Item has
He doesn't
no
have
value yet.
mana.
No mana.
But he also rooted the Ash. Still no mana though.
Arrow comes in clutch. Now Fiora is looking from the sidelines. We have currently one dragon.
Oh, I don't like this Fiora build. He's already so delayed in terms of his item power spike. Building a tier now means you finish it at like 18 minutes into the game or something.
The Talon just solo killed the Yasuo, by the way.
They cannot kill him. Take the Heartsteal proc.
Yeah, I mean, Yasuo also decided he would go Solari Chargeblade first item against the Talon, and the Talon is already ahead in gold.
The Talon is really strong right now.
With the Divine Sundra first item, this should never happen, which should almost always be his preferred choice playing against Camille jungle.
I actually also think that they should put the Ezreal mid and let the Varus that is so strong into the 1v1 into Fiora or even the 2v2 with Jax. I think they even win the 2v2 at this point. Even though I'm
Yeah,
not
I
so
mean-
sure because I'm not that sure about Heartsteal rush Varus, but
Varus in mid lane never gets any hard stack. He can never auto attack this Lux.
Yeah. We should just put Ezreal mid and put Varus top or bot.
Guys, it's time for a Camille ultimate in a few seconds again. Nice cover by the Yasuo.
Yasuo kills the talent. He dies to ignite.
Nicely outplayed.
Jax is coming in. He said ult, he jumped over the Jax. But it's also followed by
Carrot
Lightning
Cop
River,
caught in
and Varus
position.
one-shots Carrot Cop. And Jax also gets Nabil. It's a slaughterfest actually. Great play by blue side. Great reaction by red side, I mean. Great reaction by red side. Countering the play instantly, seeing the Camille early enough. Ash arrow missed at the start. But they also pressure mid lane turret. They might get on next wave. I don't think they can defend this turret. And with opening the mid lane turret, it's gonna be way easier for red side to control this game.
Varus so far has 0 stacks on the Heartsteel, even though it was his first completed full item. Oh, arrow onto the Jax, but nothing will probably happen.
Oh, maybe.
Oh no, Carrot Cop is caught again.
Whoa.
Versus his Riftmaker completed and is now probably going for a Trinity Force. Still no stacks on his Heartsteel.
I'm not really a fan of this build, to be honest, but
I think it would have been fine if he didn't have Heartsteel.
I really don't like the Heartsteel first on Varus.
Giving up the dragon for a potential kill while this is just a secure kill, you just won't live. Gali even comes in and tries to help.
You see the flash, he might get out? Yes, he does.
Actually escapes. But they gained 2 turrets and a kill for this play. Losing this dragon was absolutely worth it.
Yes.
Yeah, especially because they already have one dragon. There's no reason to ever contest the second one.
The team gets one turret in return. Still better play for both sides. Gold is actually completely even. Both teams at 40k gold.
Imagine this Fiora had a Blade of the Ruined King instead of a Manamine right now. How much stronger would she be into all these HP stacking champions?
A lot stronger. What do you think, guys? Who's scaling better this game?
I think blue side is scaling better.
They have the Fiora champion.
So hard.
Whenever I see the Fiora, and at late game,
Camille as well.
the Ashe can just spam out arrows on cooldown. It's gonna be so difficult. If the Yasuo is seen somewhere else, it's just arrow spam city.
It's gonna be so hard to play Sunny Games for red team later on in the game, and he gets hit by the Ash arrow.
The
It's
Ezreal
so
just
unfortunate.
casted ultimate, locked himself in the animation, and got stunned by the arrow and then ran down. Wow.
It's so incredibly unfortunate for Ezreal.
Good pick by blue team. They don't really get anything for it though. Oh, but the Jax engaged some talent. The Jax is really massive right now.
Big play coming from the side. The Gallius righteous glorying in the
here.
side lane.
Oh, he gets the Fiora with the taunt, but that's it. That's gonna be it. Okay.
Meanwhile, Camille is trying her hardest to just get something in return for this play on the outside of the map, taking away the enemy jungle camps.
Camille also has enough items now that she starts playing the jungle very fast. So now she can effectively counter jungle.
Ooh, what's your take on the Camille's death stance?
I like it. I'm a Death Dance fan on Camille. I think it's probably the best item she could have bought here.
It's 3 80s. It's like 3.5 80 sources. Oh yeah.
It's a lot of magic damage as well, right? Because you have Charge Blade, you have Ezreal, Varus. Oh,
Nice flash binding. Kills 2!
With the flash by double hit. Okay, what a play by Carrot Cop. He redeems himself.
he's him.
He is him indeed.
Camille going in for another play. The Varus is caught off guard. The stun hits as well. They're just getting ran down. Galli tries to go in for an ultimate. Doesn't get the save. Will also be ran down. Tries to flash away. Will now try to escape and escapes. And now it's a Baron time.
So much true damage with these two champions, Fiora and Camille. It's just not surviving that.
And Fiora just melts the Varus at this point with Sunder and her ultimate. The 3 Baron for blue side, okay. For a short time it looked like RAPI had the game after they played top side, but it just instantly snowballed back into the other direction with the Camille plays on the side lanes. Getting back in gold, now they got the net.
Well, I'll just showcase this one. It's available.
Now they on the level.
This one is available, so what's gonna happen? Let's put your eyes on the Camille. What will happen after this red buff has been cleared?
Due to the
Look at
fact
this
that
sneaky
Fiora
little
started...
guy.
Oh, what is
Anthony
happening?
gets solo killed topside by Fiora. And Jax is way out of position. That looks
He just
like
tried
an
to
awfully
trap
bad fight.
and was trapped himself. Varus ulti doesn't do any damage though, it doesn't take any damage at all. Camille can do whatever she wants to do. Oh no, the Galio's caught in a very bad spot. Tried to Justice Punch away but got denied. Not if Fiora's taking care of the entire side lane. Look at it, she just doesn't have to care. Nice Ashe arrow onto the Varus.
This game probably over already, right? Forget the sauerkraut, can maybe look for fights. Okay, no, they go and probably will get out.
They get triple inhibitor of this play.
Yeah. They're winning
What
the
a
game.
Baron call
It's
play.
terrible.
They're winning the game despite of this talent. I feel like
Yeah.
we saw every other champion do something this game, except for Talon. He's just been casually farming and getting kill participations every now and then.
Yeah, now the game is pretty impossible to play for RAPI EMEA. Now it's just going to be a slow way to death.
And it comes back to drafting this Yasuo into champions that it just doesn't function well enough into. The issue is, obviously before you saw Lux and Ashe, it was a completely terrible Yasuo game. So it became slightly better after that, but you can see how strong this Camille ultimate is into Yasuo in the first place.
And even now, even into the edge in the game, I think we've seen 2 wind walls from Yasuo mattering in 16 minutes. So, oh, arrow mid lane, but missed, I think. Oh, but Camille is jumping in.
Camille went a little bit too deep. I mean, this
getting a
death
bit
really doesn't
bored,
have a
I think.
consequence, no?
Yeah, there's nothing on the map to be had. I think Camille just wants to end the game fast. And she's a
I mean,
bit
the game
ranty.
ends in 30 seconds. Like, they just AFK for 30 seconds until Nashor spawns, and then they just win. There's no counterplay anymore. There's too many super minions coming in.
Side lane. Okay, and Talon is also in the slice. They're playing a bit too cocky right now. But I don't think it will matter at all.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Fiora
wait.
is pressuring
The
next.
Fiora is
base!
trying to finish. No, she cannot,
Oh
she
no.
cannot.
Oh no.
Fiora dies here,
Uh-oh.
Fiora dies. Okay, wait, what? I would
Might
say
be
okay,
bad.
small comeback, but it's really hard to get
Fiora
anything
has
done
to buy
with 3
TP.
Yes.
Identify targets.
Who Talon's on the hunt. Finds the Jax. Well, Stasis just too powerful this batch.
Jax E on cooldown after clearing the blue buff, so that was a timing for
Oh,
Talon.
look at the yeah. Ooh, maybe they can. No, they don't. There's no way.
Yeah. I know they got
I
some
don't
picks,
like-
but the second... Oh, sorry.
I don't like the Duskblade on Talon. What is that even for? Just build a Cyrilda's Grudge. You do so much more damage with percentage pen than you do with flat pen in this
It's,
state of the game.
especially there's only one champion where Dustblade will make a big difference here. And that's maybe Ezreal to one-shot him, but that's not any part of the point.
Ez-
I don't think I hate Dustblade.
Even Ezreal takes less damage from Duskblade than he does from Cyrilda.
Yeah. At this point in the game, 100%. And he also got Edge of Night, he stacks lethality so well.
Yeah, I mean, I think Edge of Night is a must-buy on this champion,
And for Varus especially, I think. But yeah.
but when you're forced to build Yumus essentially, and you're forced to build Edge of Night, you have to build Cyrilda's at some point.
Look at the
He
Fiora
was-
just walking forward while the team is doing Elder. Nice denial of that
Nice
one.
carry. Yasuo might be dead, no? Okay, he's alive. But they will get Elder for
Dude,
this.
1 HP. Look at the player. She's just doing everything on her own.
Fiora
Look.
cannot die. He literally got. He also kills awful. Never mind. Also in Zonius. But he's
Missed
dead.
time.
Okay, no, he got the.
Got the Elder. Now
Shit.
everyone will just die. Fiora's still living, but now just like there's too many things. Like what?
Fiora was just too terrible. Now I think they can just walk mid and finish it.
Like
Crazy that
what?
this Varus started the game with like a 3.5k gold lead or something, and now Fiora is the one popping off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, to be honest,
flash.
he didn't lane against Fiora.
The banana combo!
Okay.
True.
Okay,
Another
but
arrow
really
coming
good-
in, stunning. The Varus up there. Talent ultimate coming in. Well, Elder is just too broken. Well, one man is left standing.
And now
Carrico
it's just
walking it
to
home.
finish.
Carrico, where are you aiming?
And that is game 1. Baguette with sauerkraut. We were pretty dominant before after 10 minutes. Before that it was kind of close, but the second they managed to get the picks with Camille, get her strong enough to just run around the map and do whatever she wants to do, they won it. Well played to them. Baguette with sauerkraut. Looking at the runes a bit.
Demolish Ash popping off. 1 proc.
Yeah.
You
It's
really
only
have
what,
to
4 out of
highlight.
5?
Huh?
You really have to highlight Camille this game. It's insane how much value this Camille pick had.
Look at the demolish damage of Fiora. Huh?
It was one early game, I think before 3 minutes, maybe, or something,
Yeah.
you know?
I think she was stuck in the 2v2 lane and then later laned against Varus, right? So there's not much to be pushed. I think the biggest issue here is that Varus only had 180 stacks on his Heartsteel when he bought
Yes.
his first item. That's like 5 procs or something.
It really didn't pay off at all.
I know
More
the
and
Heartsteel
more
is a
people
very
are
good
wiping.
item, but a lot of people get baited to just buy it because it's good, even though it doesn't fit of how they want to play. And I think he got a bit baited into the Heartsteel there. Because he was so strong as well, and I didn't feel he got one-shot a lot except by Camille ult, and he also got one-shot by Camille with Heartsteel. So
I mean,
like,
you could have just bought Riftmaker first instead of Heartsteel and had a similar amount of tankiness.
yeah. If he wants
I'm
to tank
also
in his early game already.
I'm also sensing some malicious intent in chat. If you consider that Yash was by far the best performing member on his team, I don't think there's any reason to flame him.
You're not wrong.
What happened even in chat? I'm very busy with the camera work, looking at everything. I don't have the luxury to also look at chat.
I think there's some non-gameplay related issues with Yash.
Yeah. Yash still performed the best out of his team. I think the Ezreal had a really, really hard game. I think Ezreal was not in the game at all. I don't know if you can look at the... We can't look at the damage and thing anymore. I think he was out of the game. The second I think he got dove like 2 times, and since then he was not playing the game anymore. So it was a purely 4v5, and the early game it still worked a bit, but the second it got later on.
But
It was
Yasasin
over.
makes a good point. Ranged top laners deserve to rot in hell. Is this true or not? Mozilla, as a resident top laner, what would you say?
As someone that almost exclusively plays melee champions, I think people that hate ranged top lanes are just bad at the game.
Also, I want to say
Excuse me?
something. It was not ranged top lane. It was ranged top lane from both sides because they put Lux top lane. So it was a range into range matchup. So either both of them should rot in hell, or it's fine. You guys have to decide.
I guess both of them just randomly rot in hell for fun.
Just,
I see.
just take Carrot Cup down with you.
You think Titanic Hydra is better than Heartsteel on the Varus top? Titanic Hydra is item is scaled off HP, and you usually don't want to buy it just like that, especially not on a champ that doesn't have a lot of high base HP and not that early. Like, why would you rush Titanic Hydra? There are so much better items to rush. I would not go Titanic Hydra. As Mozilla said, I think it's either Riftmaker, if you want to get more tanky, or you go Lethal Temple and you go Bork. But I think the Heartsteel first is a bit meh.
Okay, are they choosing blue? Let me quickly confirm. He says, zero idea how Heartsteel works. Fair enough. Fair enough.
RAPI EMEA is blue, and then
And
BWS is red.
Red. Okay, so they choose this. So the next Gamba is coming up.
Gamba.
I'm sorry, why are they playing against each other again? It's a best of 3, or is it already best of 5? Am I wrong?
Best of 3 to my knowledge.
3, I think.
Best of 3, okay. The finals are best of 5, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So it's a best of 3. That means the first two wins the series. So it's either it's a match ball now for Team Baguette with Sauerkraut, or RAPI can win this and they go into game 3.
Why can I hear Che talking? Okay, guys, speak up.
Hello.
Hello?
What's going on? Who can you hear talking?
No, I think they meant Sam when Sam
Us.
joined and talked.
Ah, yeah, Sam.
And I thought just King K started to sound a lot more feminine since he stopped playing AD carry. It's
Yeah,
bad, man.
true.
What do you mean? AD carry is the most feminine role there is.
It's okay,
No
my
Pika
little
chats
Yumi.
play
Come
AD
here,
carry.
come here. It's
I
fine.
mean,
It's fine.
My little Yumi. I have 0 Yumi games.
Only if you spam Jinx is it a feminine role?
True.
Fair enough. Or Ashe. I think Ashe AD carry is a Okay, let's not talk
No,
about this.
I think there's not many Ashe players because she doesn't fulfill that late game hyper carry.
But
dream.
she's cute. That's all they need. Right? Okay, let's stop with this.
Okay, let's stop with the cuteness talk. Let's focus
Yeah.
on bans and stuff, because otherwise we might get into trouble. The bug is being removed. No, the Shen is being removed.
Probably just
Shen
blue side
banned
banning. No, I don't think so.
Maybe it was the mist ban they communicated with the other team.
Ah,
It
that
was
could have
meant to
been
be a
it,
Shen
yes.
ban.
True.
Because I can see them banning Shen. I think Shen is pretty much a hard counter to this Camille Ashe strategy.
King K, the legend. Thanks a lot, Economic. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think blue side is just gonna ban 3 junglers again. I think they're more scared of PIY in jungle. So it's just gonna be
Yeah.
probably Evelyn as well now. I think it's this third best champion. Maybe they banned the talent because they're scared of it, or they want to pick it themselves. I don't know if they
don't
play
ban
it though.
anything.
Yep.
All these words for nothing.
Why is there 2 Chinuis? One is Final Vex, and the other one is PIY. Not Y, PI. He calls himself PIY, but it's PI and yeah.
No, he calls himself PIJ.
PJ, there. Yeah, and
All
it's the
these
Evelyn as we
words.
thought, and the Heckman ban. So is it another talent first pick? Did they ban talent? Let's see.
Is it a Camille pick? A
It's
Gragusi?
Gragas.
Oh, please, I want to see Senna. Please. Please.
Is it the
Come.
Bomber Man?
Akali.
No. Gragas has
Depression.
a very good matchup into Akali as well, regardless of where he's played on the map, because it's very hard to teamfight as Akali into Gragas.
King K,
We
somebody
already
just
saw
told you
what-
the name of PIY in full. So it's your time to read it out loud.
How should I say it? How he himself wants to do it, or how it's actually spelled? It's PY1351. It's what he
Oh.
likes.
Are you perhaps
But,
German? I could have never thought of that.
But probably how many people say it's just P, and it is P1351. Why do you remember the numbers? That's a really good question, because I think I know that guy for almost 3 years now, and I could not tell you the numbers.
I mean, we also know him under a different name, under a different
Yeah,
guise.
that is true.
He's always going to be rank 1 macro.
I
Rank
sound
one
like
macro.
PIY. I would
No
not
way.
agree.
That's
That
an
is just
insult.
that's just no way.
None of us sound like PIY.
Yeah.
We have
No,
a
I'm
Cassidy
the one
pick.
talking. King K is the one
And a Lucian.
talking.
Do you guys think that we see a Lucian mid lane against the Cassidy for some early game domination?
I hope so, because I
Yeah,
think this
I think
matchup
the
is
Cass-
literally unplayable for Cassidy.
I think the Cassidy was meant to be a counter pick into Akali, but this could still be an Akali top lane.
Is Senna good? Senna is good, yes.
But not that easy to play. Biggest issue of the
Exactly.
champion.
Fiora is still open for both teams. Usually a pretty high priority pick. Didn't get picked up in phase 1 at all.
Neither
Might see
team
blue side banning it.
neither team picked Zeri in the last series. Maybe they'll pick it this time. Because they
Maybe
have been
they-
Zeri enjoyers.
But maybe they want to pick a good champion instead, so they're gonna play something else.
Zeri in a competitive
Maybe.
environment isn't bad.
Yeah, she's not bad, but I think with Varus still being open, I think that's the better pick. Even though now blues, I think Varus is just still the best AD carry on this patch. I think he's just scared he doesn't want to play against Final X again, maybe. But it will probably be just Akali Akali probably goes top, so...
I mean, last game, Finalwax was the one running away from lane. Lane swapping to bot lane.
Oh,
True
imagine.
that.
Oh, imagine they banned Annie just for the memes. With the Jax ban. Just to keep them together. And the Fiora ban
There's the
comes out as
Fiora
well.
ban I called, as I said, exactly.
It's a best of 3.
Lucian jungle, David, I don't think it's Lucian jungle, it's just the counter pig into Kassadin. It's what I suppose it will be. Because that matchup is the hardest matchup for Kassadin to play. Blitzcrank!
Oh no.
Karma?
It's Nabil. You know what
Yeah,
happens.
it's a Beer Blitzcrank, and it's
You know what
Karma,
happens.
Blitzcrank bot lane probably.
I mean, I don't mind Blitzcrank as a champion. There's just no one to hook right now on the enemy team. Like, you can't really hook Akali. She just shrouds and then you can't kill her. I
Maybe
guess you have
full
Karma
AP
W.
Gragas.
Then
Full
might have
AP
Karma
Gragas
W.
can maybe things. Ah,
Wait, no, he can buy Dawn Shroud, and then if he hooks the target, it's revealed. It's ingenious.
Ooh.
But Dawn Shroud is
Then
not
if
that
he
good
has-
of an item on Blitzcrank. There are a lot of better
Alright, then-
items.
And then if he runs Ingenious as well, his Dawn Shroud is lower CD and it's double Ingenious.
Oh my god, that's such an ingenious statement. I'm so
Blue side
jealous.
goes really AP heavy with the Corki here, and
It's gonna
Yeah.
be Gragas support then, most likely.
probably yes. And a Yone, okay?
I really hate these teams going Gragas and then putting him support. When
Especially after
his
the
AP
buffs, yes, I agree.
when his AP ratios got heavily buffed.
They could just play Senna Gragas the entirety of the evening and completely Goomba stomp them.
And it might be a Camille jungle again, and it's just again, both junglers are awfully bad at clearing their jungle.
This is
Like-
Jace into Lucian top lane. I think this matchup should be Lucian's favorite in theory, if Lucian starts with his third ability.
I agree.
I think otherwise Jace can probably get decent trades early game.
And if
Let's
the
see
Jace
what Yash
jumps, the exhaust comes in, and then the Lucian will just run him down.
Another Camille game in jungle.
Yeah,
So get
again,
out the clocks.
Yone jungle. So Yone, both junglers gonna need 5 minutes to do their first clear again.
Hey. At least Camille will always... Maybe the Yone will do something cheeky with the free camp clear into a mid gank with Q3, if there's no vision.
It might be bugged because it looks a bit like Don Awful is on Yone and he's the AD carry. Either the draft for us bugged or they cannot swap. So it might be a remake.
Yeah, it looks like they
No,
couldn't,
yeah,
swap.
it's a remake.
Unless they're whipping out the Akali jungle.
The Akali jungle, the Yone Gragas, but it would be fun,
I mean...
but I don't think they will.
Remember the Chinese video?
Remember the Kaizo?
Oh no! No. I shall not remember that one.
Bro, he was exhausted. How was he supposed to hit him?
So
Why
far,
not Lucian mid?
it doesn't seem like a remake.
Actually does not.
They're actually whipping out the Chinese tech, and there's the blitz grab. Look at him, with
It's
the cute
probably-
cats. Look at him.
It probably is Lucian mid though, I think.
Look at him. They're all waiting patiently. Look at this little goblin there, with the greasy bacon grabbing hands. Yo!
Man, just to hook this. Yeah. I think the
It's
game
doomed.
is now officially over.
Depression
gonna be
has a
so slow.
name. Look at the Gragas, the Gragusi body blocking now. Just in case.
Yeah, but we see Blitzcrank mid.
Yeah, he's just waiting to just jump the wall.
But I like it that Camille needed the same time as Akali to clear her first camp. Even though the Blitzcrank hooked it, because that champion is just awful at clearing camps. Early game.
Look at the
Also
pressure
gonna be
from...
Jace against Yone top lane. This is incredibly Jace favorite.
well, what are you gonna do now, big man? Oh, drops the emotes.
Hammer time.
Uh-oh. There will be
he
a
has
flash,
W
certainly,
stack and
right?
He might have to flash, yes. Yeah.
Yep.
If he goes
I
3
would've
second,
liked-
I don't think he has to flash, but...
Yeah, but he didn't expect the Gragas to be there when he leveled up to level 2. I would have
Fair
liked to see him wait for Yone Q. But he flashed a bit early. If he waits for Yone Q, there's a chance for him to kill the Yone, or at least burn his flash in return.
Yeah. The mid lane might actually being a bit too alright for Captain at this point, I think.
I think Lucian pushed away a bit too fast.
Level 2 here. Oh, there's a hook up there.
Yeah, but it's just
No,
Gragas. I
they
think it's
can't
hard for them
commit.
to kill him. Yeah.
But they stopped the scuttle crab.
He owns.
They're indeed fuming.
Top lane is
Oh,
freezing
what-
now for Yon.
Unless he chooses
Never
to
mind.
hit more Qs into the wave, we'll just look away really fast.
His
Okay, let's look
ADHD
at-
took control.
I really don't like Yash going for plates instead of just bullying Cassidy more. Because look now
He
he's
wants to
actually-
reset here. Yeah.
I think going for one plate is fine, because now it's in Rift Herald range. But at this point,
Akali got hooked!
oh,
Oh,
Oh, what is bro doing?
but-
Uh-oh!
but the champion is just broken. But this champion is also a bit broken, so it's okay.
Well, that was awkward.
Kali flying 13 screens per second, but Kimberly catching up with her ultimate.
Both champions just flying through the whole screen. Well, they might look for a gank on the Corki, but Camille does not have ult, so it's gonna be pretty hard.
This game is currently looking very favored for Baguette with Sauerkraut. It's incredibly difficult for the Sakali to get it rolling now that she's not only lost her first clear speed, but also died.
Let's see, Lucian does go for the full early game. Oh, okay,
Oh,
but
he trades back a kill.
And they get pressure on mid lane.
Ooh,
Even though they
Blitzcrank is
cannot
zoning
really
that
kill
guy.
the Lucian. Okay, but Akali comes from behind. There might be a okay. Right, Lucian cancel every auto attack he threw.
Hits the E3. Lucian commits flash as well. Losing that flash will come back to bite him.
I think that was a bit
Yeah.
overextended. I think Akali got it with the E anyways.
Look at the damage Kraken does. Runes are just so broken.
And Lucian is like only 200 gold ahead in this lane.
Oh,
Oh,
nice body block by Gragas.
very, very well done.
But the Gragas gets the kill with the dubs that ignite. And meanwhile on the other side, Yone is coming back as well.
And this is what we were talking about. Lucian lost his flash and it enabled Cassidy to flash Rift walk onto.
Uh-oh, the Camille's coming from behind, presses the ultimate button. It's time to get the free kill.
Another win.
ultimate.
Another Wind Brother falls to Camille ultimate.
Meanwhile, Blitzcrank is caught in transition. Akali goes in on that one. Gets hooked out of the
Oh, the
shroud.
flash.
Ignite is still on it, it's ticking. Gets killed by the Jace with the flash. Now the Gragas is left alone, picks up the fruit, walks it out. Castering can't really do anything about this.
1.2k gold lead before the objective. 1.6k now, man. Before the objective.
Yone is incredibly far behind. I don't think he's ever gonna catch back up.
Now Jace has Gluttonous Grease, so if the Yone catches the Jace in a combo, I think he just dies.
But he goes Heartbreaker first, the
Yeah, he's
Jace
going
now.
Hullbreaker and then probably another defensive item like Black Cleaver or something.
The second he has Heartbreaker completed, the side lane is gonna be so incredibly one-sided.
Mexican standoff.
Really ballsy, I think. Camille has ult in around 15 seconds, I would say. So I think they just want to wait for that.
I think with the amount of skill shots hit, it's more of a European standoff.
Going in now, Karakov caught in a very bad spot, but escapes, but gets hunted down.
Oh, Jace trading
Finland's
off.
also dead, okay! Does Nabil also die? No, Nabil lives.
In the meantime,
Actually,
Very weird decision to keep Castellan in bot lane here instead of roaming back up to the Rift Herald.
Nathan will get like 3 to 4 plates here though, with the Camille. Maybe even the whole turret. Ah, no, never mind. Gragas is coming back, but I think it's 3 plates. Oh, but Kazen rift walked in! He might be dead, he rift walked in! Yes,
Gets taken
he rift walked
down.
onto the minions.
the Lucian was
Massive blunder
waiting.
by Castellan.
Oh, the Camille ultimate.
Major damage.
1 HP. 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 1 HP.
This tool is so broken. This ultimate is such an unfair spell.
Hashtag Ultimate might be the best spell in the game right now. It's literally incredible in competitive play.
Yeah, I mean, the spell has been nerfed like countless amounts of times, but Camille still remains the most picked and most banned champion in competitive history.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good the spell is, it's just that the spell does what it does, and that's already enough for it to make it so strong in the WildRift environment.
Because high mobility champions are so incredibly powerful in WildRift. Like back in the day when Zed used to be a champion before Play the Skill Caps were released, it was literally the only tool you could use to catch a Zed in transition, or Zed out of his ultimate.
Cassidy got a rushed crown, which I think is... He loses damage, he gets to survive, but I think at this point not really even needs to survive anymore.
Yeah, I think he should just be going full damage here.
They don't know the Blitzcrank is here! They don't know!
Oh, photo belt?
Your hope misses. Okay. Camille ult back in like 5 seconds. We'll probably see some... No, my TV set.
But at this
They're
point,
already.
Lucian is so strong. It's very difficult to get onto him if Gragas is there. If you're overextending, you just die.
Jace and Yona are just rolling it out up there. Jace has so much damage, but it's now out of mana. Got hooked here!
Oh. Okay, but it's alright.
Did you see the damage?
Akali? Woo, yeah.
Wait, Gragas
Okay,
died.
Akali also going for the Blitzcrank. And he
it's a
kills
goner
the
as
Blitzcrank as well. The Akali jungle.
Somebody
Thing you
survived
top
the Hextech ultimatum? That's crazy.
Yes.
It went on the Corki, I think, because Yone backed off.
It went on the Corki exhausted, and Karma was not in range yet to support the Camille.
Oh, gonna be a little bit
that's a bit
careful
much.
here. Gets
will get
revealed.
revealed. And he's dead. A bit too cocky without ultimate, just face checking the Camille.
Inconsequential death though, just gold. At least that one.
Navi with the classic, I go out of base. Oh no, I got my item, I go back.
Navi without a boots enchant on a support champion, I feel like that's a mistake. You don't necessarily need your Dead Man's Plate as much as you need a mobility boots enchant on Blitzcrank.
I do agree. I think Protobelt or Righteous Glory are the better items to build. If you think about Righteous Glory, it's just the better Deadman's Plate every 50 seconds.
Camille ultimate is up again, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. Ticking time
Camille
bomb.
going Gluttonous Grief instead of Ninja Tavis here is a bit...
Jace being caught in a combo, but Nabil is there to help. Oh my god, that guy just blew up.
Akali Gaming.
The Corki needs to be careful. Nice flash here, but now the Camille ultimate comes around the corner. Give me humans. Was taken down.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call that a nice flash considering this entire situation was preventable.
Yeah. The thing is, like, President needs one more item, and this game is gonna be unplayable for blue side, in my opinion. Like, the second Cassidy gets evenly 2 Rabadons here, it's gonna be so incredibly hard, because every single champion one shot at 100 to the...
Yeah,
The
and
second he
Gragas
hits
doesn't have the
Rabadons.
Gragas doesn't have the reliable CC to lock Cassidy down when
Yeah.
he jumps in.
Especially with such heavy dive as the Red Side Team Corp already has. I think like it's gonna be really hard for the game to play if Cassidy gets to a third item, and he's like,
But when you meet him on the other side of the map, the Jace is being caught.
you know, where, me getting ganked, 3 people topside, my support in the meanwhile.
It was just too good.
Holy shit.
Camille ulting in on the Corki under the tier 1 just doesn't give a single damn, and the guy just dies.
I really don't know why they don't start banning Camille if they don't first pick it. Camille was completely 1v9ing last game. She's just doing the same thing again, being such an obnoxious champion. Lucian ults the 5th Draven mid.
She just makes things so goddamn easy to execute. You see someone, press ultimate, that one dies.
Especially 0 hourglasses on RAPI's team right now. So not even a bit of counterplay you could have into the Camille ult and with the Gragas ult. You could play a bit around hourglass, but like this, it's literally impossible. 0 hourglasses, everyone Camille ult dead. Kassadin is like 1000 gold. Rabadons. They look for a fight. Kassadin flanking. Kassadin.
Akali gets the dragon, goes into the backline. Camille is stuck
Akali
here.
goes in. What? The
What?
Jace was pushing mid lane. The Akali?
Where did the Camille go?
They do get mid lane inhib. Mid lane inhib is the most useless inhib in the game though. So
How will
Another
they even get it?
4v5
They
they should get
honestly, he should not have taken it.
it. Yeah, I agree. And he goes back in even though he was out.
No, he wasn't out. Yon was behind him.
You don't think he can walk out topside? Well, even close at least.
No, Yon literally eat from topside.
Ah, okay, I thought you eat from what side?
Let's put it this way, you should have never taken the mid inhibitor, it just doesn't
Yes.
do anything. Unless you
100%.
want to take away Nexus shield, but then it doesn't make a difference.
Okay, it's actually a Baron now. The game just turned upside down with that one team fight that was badly played by the Castle, in my opinion. He's so
also-
strong at this point.
Also,
He doesn't have
1600
Rabadon
gold now invested into teleport enchants.
Yeah,
That
I
were
really don't like
really
it.
wasted.
That's
There
so
was no way
bad.
to stop that.
Kassadin had the choice to buy Rabadons or a useless teleport, and he built the teleport. But Akali gets catched by Karma W. Ignite is ticking, but she lives, I think.
Oh, the Kassadin
Yeah,
is
she does.
hunting. Kassadin
She
hunts
gets
him
her.
down.
Yes, she gets her. He gets her.
And this should be enough gold for his Rabadons now.
There's so
Kassadin
much
just goes
action.
back, has
Lucius
Rabadons, and
trying
it's
to escape.
impossible for them to play. Because no one has crown yet. Oh, okay. The Corki? Never mind.
Meanwhile, the Yone
Kassadin
pushing for an
blew up the
inhibitor.
Gragas and traded 1-for-1 essentially.
No, that's not that good. But Yon does get the inhib here. I
Dying
think.
for this might even be worth it because it's a side lane inhibitor.
And also, Yon is pretty useless anyway.
Yeah. It's good. We take it.
What?
Oh!
I don't know about the flash one, that was an emotional one.
Look, imagine he has only like 500 more gold. Like one longsword and this Karma is dead. But sadly not. Why is
Yeah,
Lucian
it's-
ulting the red buff?
Might have
Why
been a
is
bit
Lucian building Magnetic Blaster third? Many questions I cannot answer.
I mean, that's kind of the meta build, right? I don't like it either, but that's just what everyone does.
I think just BT here and then into IE is, in my opinion, the better item build.
Honestly,
I think you just
I'm
build a defensive item like Black Cleaver or something.
Or that, yes, actually that's the same.
I just don't know
But
why we
I
don't
mean,
see a
if he
Zeke's
wants
on
to go full
Gragas.
damage. Yeah, really confusing. And I think he's building Heartsteel or E right now, right?
No Zeeks, no Protector's Vow. He really doesn't like his teammates.
True. Relatable.
He played too much range.
Camilla's in a really bad spot, gets it! What?
Oh!
Wow.
Immediately blown up by the 3-item Akali.
Rabadon Staff Cap and Riftmaker. Cool champion. And Kassadin is looking in the sideways. Ooh,
He's
spots
gonna
it.
one-shot him completely.
Well,
Rabadon-
you're
They
gone.
have no counterplay now. Like if they play
Rabadon
around this
Staff
Kassadin, if they play around the Kassadin, they do not have counterplay. Like the blue team has no counter. Even Akali gets completely one-shot by this Kassadin in Shroud. He does not care.
If the Akali gets towards crowd, though, things get a little bit more difficult.
Yes. 100% Crown is a really good item against Kassadin, but I think it's kind of easy to proc with Jace and Karma. So I think if they can proc it before the fight, the Kassadin will still just annihilate her.
The next dragon, completely irrelevant towards the outcome of the game.
Jace bought Manamune and still hasn't finished it. The game is basically close to getting decided, and he only has like 640 stacks, or what is it?
And building Lethality third item here, I think is really not good either. I think like you can have much more better items here. A Black Cleaver, for example.
They start up the Nasher instantly. Will they get it?
Problem is they don't really have damage, right? Like
a bit of a
with
risky
Karma.
call.
They
Yeah.
stop it.
Maybe they just want to like lure them in so Kassadin can get a pick.
Ooh, Kassadin alone on the Akali.
Oh! See? No counterplay, guys. I told you, the second Kassadin gets to his third item,
That was an incredibly greedy phrase check. There was no
Yes.
reason for Akali to walk up like this.
Agree.
Without Corki being there with his package.
And now, Catherine is
If-
still looking.
Corki's doing what Akali should have been waiting for. Face checking bushes with his rocket.
Okay, package is out. But the Camille might be dead here. Never mind, Sonya's.
Flashes away,
She
gets
lives.
out with a sliver of HP.
Where's
Lucian in the meantime. He
Kassadin
trades
wants-
the Kassadin!
Wow.
Flash
Exhaust.
and exhaust gone now.
Yeah. But Castle also flashed, so
Isn't that the first ultimate that hits an enemy champion?
might be.
I think he might have hit Kassadin once when he ulted to clear away.
Maybe. They start Nash up now.
Ooh, I don't think that's a
Yo,
good
that's gonna take
idea.
a lot of damage.
It's gonna be a
But Akali always secures this if she wants to. What? Where did
Oh.
Camille go again?
She got Lucian Akali.
His Lucian is
I mean,
completely
look at
one
Camille's
guy.
build. She doesn't have any HP. Nothing.
Yeah. You build armor runs without building an HP item first, which I really don't like. At least his Derex here is really good. They have a lot of burst. I think the only his Derex into armor runs would have
Yeah.
been a lot better. Even armor runs not that good. You just get bursted.
And the fights are so short, you can't even really stack emerald
Yeah,
before you
exactly.
immediately get one shot.
In all honesty, she should change her boots to any defensive boots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
any defensive boots are better. Probably magic resistance boots to survive this Akali burst.
And now the Elder
Yeah,
is at
because she
play
already
here.
got a death stance.
Ooh, the Kassadin is waiting. He barely has any mana. He will one-shot somebody.
Yep.
Doesn't get the
Yon
one-shot, he
had-
gets out.
Yeah, Yon still
Yon.
had the shield bow up.
Yeah, Yon also didn't get hit by the Kassadin Q, so he was
Yeah.
able to ult away immediately.
I think if the Castle Q gets hits there, he's also dead because it deals like 800 damage at this point in the game.
Infinity Orb do be coming in clutch in terms of damage though.
Yep. And probably maybe it's either a Riftmaker or it's probably a Riftmaker last here for Cassidy.
More pen.
You think you need more pen to one-shot someone? I don't think you do. I think you one-shot every champion except Gragas anyways right now.
No one has magic resistance. He has like 24% pen just from his completed items. Or what is it? 18% at this point?
7 per.
21%.
21%, huh?
20,
20,
21%.
28, good sirs.
28%.
28, yeah. Never mind.
Percentage and 15 flat for Infinity Orb.
Ooh, fight is
Oh,
going to
okay.
unleash on Elder.
Leon is already out of the fight. The Gragas gets
Gragas
one
popped
shot
as
by the
well.
Cassidy.
Ooh, the Akali. Akali still has
I
ultimate
think the red
available.
side should just reset, regroup as 5, and then start this. Oh,
Wait, how did
Lucian-
Jace die?
Oh, Jace got picked mid lane by Lucian.
Lucian flashed onto Jace.
Yeah. Really
They're like-
exciting game actually.
Oh, look at Kassadin stacking up the ultimate, just waiting for an opportunity. Ooh, they're trapping the bot side jungle. You know what this means? Face check galore. Who's gonna die? Kassadin reset the ult. Goodbye. No. Kassadin didn't get the reset. Like he didn't have enough mana from the ult, so it doesn't one shot. He didn't have enough damage.
Oh, he killed Akali. Dodged the Yon ult. I mean, Yon missed.
He died.
Yon also dead.
The karma shielding.
Holy shit!
It's the battle of the mid laners.
I swear, like last time, I think both mid laners were like the weak players on their team, and this game both of them are trying to completely carry their teams. Really exciting
yeah.
to see.
Akali went for Infinity Orb. Do you guys think she needed more damage? I think just Crown makes it much harder for the
Crown
enemy
is
to actually burst
100%
it.
better. 100% better. Crown is the best
Oh,
item she can
Kassadin?
build. Oh,
In transition?
Kassadin?
Oh,
No,
Exhaust goes through!
no Zhonya's because he still has that teleport
He-
extra.
It's so bad. If he has Zonya's, I don't know. Kassadin missed his ult as well. If he hits the that
Oh, this game is
missing
a
his
rough
ult there
one.
is so bad.
Cannon.
It's getting later and later into the game. Oh, they're trapping here. The Corki now is also giga scaled.
This might have been the game losing play by Kassadin actually. Because there's no
Might have been,
contested
yes.
Zelda now.
He has.
TP
He
won't
doesn't
even
even
be
have the
back up
TP.
when he respawns.
Yeah.
Ooh, now it's gonna
Without
happen.
Cassidy, there is no carry to play.
There's no way
for-
Camille can outsmite. There's no way. It's an Akali. It's too much damage. Unless the Akali dies, that is.
Or she's knocked out.
Ooh, look at this entire fiesta up
Nice
there.
combo with
No,
Gragas.
it's done.
The
It's done,
Lucian!
It's done, it's done. The Lucian kills everyone now. Lucian kills everyone.
Kassadin is here!
Okay,
Oh no. They
Oh,
got
no.
the Elder though. Corki might be able to do something. They need to be really careful. The Kassadin one-shots everyone that gets too close.
Oh, okay, but they got the Elder. It's Elder on 3 people.
But still no defensive items on this Akali. Elder doesn't matter if you just get one shot.
And the Elder doesn't!
He lives,
Oh,
he
it
lives.
does!
No, he doesn't. He still has TP. He still has TP.
Why does he not have Zhonya's?
How much gold does he have in his inventory? He has enough gold. There's no excuses right now.
No, still. Okay, now he can maybe wait until he spawns if he actually needs to TP. But as long as he spawns and he doesn't need to TP, he should buy Zhonya's. Oh, look at the Camille, but she's on a ward. I think Corki even can win the 1v1 with Elder at this point.
I mean,
Camille
what's
has
the
no
Camille
magic with
supposed
this.
to do? Like, there's Crown, and
Yeah.
Camille will always proc the Crown, and then, like, by the time the next damage comes in, the Corki probably already kills her. Oh, Akali
No
trap.
Trojan on Corki.
Uh-oh.
I really like the Trojan tag on Akali. I mean on Corki, because he
Yeah.
can... With Ingenious Hunter, he almost has it permanently up. It's very good.
I like it
We
more
need
than
to be
building
really
head.
careful. I dislike this.
Oh, it's gonna be a 50-50 flip.
Nah, this is so
Rip walking in
bad.
from the side.
Gragas is already very low. Jace is pushing
Akali
bot
will
lane.
always secure this. The Lucian got it!
Oh,
But thing it finishes if they don't reset.
The
No, he
Lucian is
gets
in
to
base
reset.
already. Lucian, does he make it in time? He does. Oh, it's an absolute... He missed the flash!
Has it in board GA?
Lucian forced Jace's flash on bot lane.
It's
And
over,
this
they
might
can
be
finish
the
top
game.
side. It's over, Lucian cannot...
No!
stop. Oh,
Why? But it still
It's over,
ends!
it's over anyways,
Game,
it's
yeah.
over. Holy shit. If Lucian doesn't secure the Nash, he doesn't get back in time.
Yeah, the game's just
Finish.
over.
Yeah.
But in reality, there's just no way where anyone can secure this objective against the Akali. Like, if Akali E's on, like, 3k HP onto the Nasher without the debuff, it just disappears.
I actually think Kassadin almost deals the same damage on Nash than Akali does.
I honestly...
Kassadin also has like 2000 burst on the Nash there. And Akali couldn't really E because everyone was in the pit and standing in front of her. But like Lucian
I think-
getting it is really weird.
I think it's very like I think it's very coin flippy. Like regardless
Yeah.
of who ends up getting this Baron, I think there's equal chances. You have Camille with W and Smite, which is like 1.7k damage or something at this point of the game. You have Casted and Burst screwing things up. You probably have a Corki Rocket somewhere in there. You have Lucian Burst. Everyone's just hitting the Nash. No one's slowing anything down.
But guys,
That
let's be
was
honest. What was
crazy.
that for a banger game? Like, what did we just watch? Game 1 was like, okay, but this game was a complete banger, in my opinion. Really well played. Times to times, at least. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean the issue was just that this Karma Blitzcrank bot lane really didn't do anything.
Yeah, they
As well
like
as the Yo-
Blitzcrank had
The
a
Yone
lot of
obviously,
impact
but Yone,
early.
Yone is playing top lane, so it doesn't matter what he does anyway.
Camille W doesn't deal
Yeah.
nearly as much damage as Akali E Smite. It's not even remotely close.
Yeah, but it's
I-
not about how much damage it deals. It's the fact that Baron gets bursted from like 4k to
Yeah.
0 HP.
It's
And
So
like,
Akali
it's
E
really a
Smite,
flip.
you're saying?
And I think this flip just decided the game. It was a bit of luck for both. I think it was just like everyone hit it at the same time and hoped that they get it. I think if Lucian doesn't secure it and Red team is it? Red team gets it. Red team is going to win the game with Jace finishing, but
Yeah,
they did
it's
not. So
essentially the game on a knife's edge at this point. Even if they secure the even if they secure the Baron, but somehow Lucian doesn't get back in time, Jace just finishes in front of whoever shows up. If it's
And
not
by-
Lucian, Jace finishes.
And by the way, it's like again that top laner with the huge lead throughout the game, like a bit like through his lead kind of over the time of the game. Last time the Varus that kind of threw his lead, and this time it was the Jace that was like 2000 gold ahead and couldn't do anything with it.
But the battle
I
of
think-
the one shots.
Yeah, like it was like the Kassadin. I really like the Kassadin against Lucian. I think Yash kind of misplayed the early game a bit, but after it he really popped off on the Lucian. And Kassadin popped off as well. So many close calls. It was really close and really.
Cook,
Yeah.
are we able to be muted for a second?
Yes. Give me a moment. Yes. So because the Purge tournament is coming up very soon, the team can't play the last game on stream, so they are forced to play the last game offline with the referee round, and then we'll have the results by then. I'm kind of sorry, but the other tournament is also happening in the meantime, and they only had this slot available. So yeah, sorry for this. I'll be back in roughly 3 hours with the next stream segment, and we'll catch each other then. I will now let the other people also say goodbye to you. They're now unmuted. Hello, other people in my voice comp.
All right, yeah. Thank them for being here today. It was really fun. It's my first cast here for the Zoo tournament. Thanks to everyone watching in. It was really nice games, really close games. And stay tuned. One of these teams will also play in the finals, and I hope every one of you is here also for 9 p.m. for the second semifinal. Thanks a lot. I wish everyone a great night, and I hope I see you later.
Mozilla, any words?
Goodbye.
Okay, guys, catch you later.
Bye bye.